even with a majority vote of the people on an initiative, that we cannot mandate other people's behavior that currently have designated governmental power, right? So we can't tell the legislature what they have to do, right?
And it's a good idea not to.
And we try, but yeah. And we can't tell the executive branch what they have to do, right? We can just say what we believe is necessary.
And then from there they go, oh, unfair.
And they're gonna implement this bill, and we're not gonna end up even with everything that's in the bill right now. Let's be realistic, right? And we certainly didn't get everything into the bill that I think is essential for us to even support and make legal what we're already doing in this state, right? So to that extent,
He's just upset we can't smoke pot on federal land.
I am upset that we can't smoke pot on federal land. I think that's ridiculous. I
Well,
think
yeah,
that
we're
land is
looking
my
at
land. I
hospital.
think that land is our land, and I think we ought to be able to smoke pot on it.
Yeah, well, I get my picture. I get my picture taken when I go to the
This
river.
land
It's
is
like-
my land.
It's beyond smoking weed. You can't even go to the
Anyway,
river at night.
I realize there's some concessions here relative to what I would consider an ideal solution, right? Nevertheless, we have something that we think we can get passed in 2014.
That's what's up.
And I would be the first to say that as soon as this finishes, we need to start organizing for all of the amendments to this that are going to be necessary in 2016 or 2018. After we get more feedback and it's in place, and we find out what the courts are going to allow us to do, and what the legislature is going to support, what the governor's going to sign, there's going to be a whole lot of other things that we have to change in order to support the policies that this law demands.
We enacted this initiative. So by putting the information after this initiative, we can enact that at a statewide level.
I wanted universal state reciprocity. They have a medical program, and we have a medical program, we ought to have reciprocity.
Yeah.
If they have if they have an adult, use, and we have an adult use, we ought to have reciprocity. And I believe the reciprocity ought to mean access to medicine and access to product, and that would mandate some kind of interstate cooperation or transfer. And that is just so blatantly against the guidelines that the Justice Department is putting forward, that was considered to be an overreach by other people drafting this bill. Right? But I'm going to let you know, I won't be satisfied until we do have equal access to cannabis for every citizen in the entire country. Right? Okay? So I don't think we're going to get there in 2014. I'm sorry, I don't think the culture is ready for it. But that doesn't mean I'm not impatient to be there. We haven't been